Throughout your career as an ombudsman, you will be using the Pennsylvania Department of Aging Learning Management System, which we refer to as the PDA LMS or LMS. You will use the LMS to view online trainings, webinars, manuals, and forms. So let's take a short tour around the LMS so you can see how it works. First, you will log on to your account. Your supervisor will request access to the LMS and you will receive your login information by email. So click on the User Login button in the middle of the screen. Enter your login information. And click the Login button. On the home page, you will see your dashboard. The calendar displays upcoming events as well as any events you have registered for. You can scroll down to see your progress on courses as well as the certificates that you have been awarded for completion of courses. The menu on the left side gives you access to the course catalog. The course catalog is where you will go to access everything you need. Click on the course catalog button and areas you have access to will display. Everyone has different access, so your course catalog may not look exactly like mine. Everyone will have access to the LTC Ombudsman folder. You may have to scroll down to find the LTC Ombudsman folder, and once you do, click on the name, and the contents of the folder will display. In the LTC Ombudsman folder, there are a number of subfolders. The main folders you will access are the online training, manual, forms and resources, and continuing education folders. Let's look at the online training folder. You may have to scroll down to find the online training folder, which here it is, titled Ombudsman Online Training Courses. Click on the name of the folder to display its contents. And now you see all the online training courses. This folder contains all the online courses that program representatives must complete for Ombudsman certification. Let's take a look at the Aging Resources module. Click on the Aging Resources title. Click on the Launch button to start the training. And then the course will start to play. Once you have viewed all the slides in a course, it will be marked as complete on the LMS and you can access your certificate. As you can see in this instance, I have completed the Aging Resources module, so now I'm able to print my certificate. All I have to do is click this button and the certificate displays, and then I can download it or print it. You want to download your certificates and email them to your supervisor so they can record them in the database. In order to get a certificate for a course, you have to complete a course acknowledgement or knowledge check. Those are found at the bottom of the screen. In this instance, the Aging Resources module has a course confirmation. You click on the title, click Start Quiz, and then answer the questions. And that will mark the module as complete, and then you can access your certificate. Another nice feature in the LMS is called breadcrumbs. As you can see up here, here are breadcrumbs that would lead us back home. I can click on any of these underlined headings to go directly to that section. So if I want to go back to the list of the online training courses, I simply click on this header and it will take me directly back there. If I want to go back to the main folder, I click on LTC Ombudsman and it will take me back there. Now let's take a look at the Manuals, Forms, and Resources folder. Let's go into the Manuals folder. The Participant Manual is a useful resource for new program representatives, as well as existing ombudsmen. Click on the Participant Manual title to access it, and now the Participant Manual displays. You can view the Participant Manual right here, or you can click on this pop-out icon and the manual will display in a larger, more readable format. Let's close the participant manual and let's use our breadcrumbs to go back to the main folder. And now let's take a look at forms. Some of the most commonly used forms are available in this folder. During your initial training, the forms you will use most often are the trainee journals, facility visit form, and the information and assistance form. To open a form, click on the title of the form, then click Open Form. You can now download the form by clicking on the Download button and saving the form to your computer. You can then access the saved form on your computer and complete the form, as these forms are fillable. Once you're finished completing the form, you can save it or you can send it by email to your supervisor. So that was a quick tour around the PDA LMS. There are many more things to explore, but hopefully now you know how to get started. Make sure you use these resources and always come to the PDA LMS for the latest versions. Thank you.